Welcome back to some more Valhalla. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. So we got 2 skill points I'm going to spend here. We are at the mission objective, kind of. But we'll just spend some points. Get a little bit of health, why not? We don't really take a lot of damage, but because we are an invasive build. But I am thinking when I go back to town, I'm going to level this up, Petra's Arc. Because of the increased critical damage when at full health. Because we don't take that much damage, it will give us a crit boost on all our attack damage when we attack. So yeah, plus stack it with crit damage runes. It'll be pretty nice. Also, I changed my ability. So this is the ability that is an explosive arrow. Yeah, attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder wherever the arrow strikes. Apparently that's the one. Maybe it's level 2. Then I switched to this, Mark of Death, just because it's actually a nice AoE ability from range. So we can take care of like a whole bunch of enemies with it. Ours is level 2, so we can actually tag quite a lot of enemies with it. So it'll help clear out small camps and stuff very quickly. This ability, Focus of Nornir, I put it on so that it would help us kind of kill those rabbits. Just because it slows everything down around you. So I can probably hit the rabbits quicker. And then of course I've got my where the hell is it? The sleeping arrow, just for crowd control. We're not really using these that much anyway, but yeah, this is the explosive arrow. Anyway, it doesn't really say it, but yeah, that's it. Anyway, I've got aggro from wolves, I think.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rouecistre?
Yes,
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
Trying to break some of these guns.
Come! We'll beat the Ravens! Bending! Keep at it! Arrow! Shield! Go! Before me! Must the fuel more hands! Arrows! Take kill you! Good work, Eivor!
Here we go. Oh, on the sides it looks like.
Strike for cross! Strike!
sabotage this. That one. Arrows. Take some of those. I guess we don't need them. Alright, they got more. Oh, it looks like. Yeah, the game actually froze there for a second. My dodge. Got the slowdown and then he went into a finisher. Hoping I could have hit a few more of these enemies.
Lay on! Now he watching for the bucks!
That's get rid of some of those. I know I kind of ran away there. I just wanted to get rid of the oil.
Defend the ram!
Keep those Saxons back! We must find a way to lower that drawbridge.
I will see to it.
Incoming!
Damn, I got confused there. I didn't realize that was me. Okay, we'll lower the drawbridge. Oh, there is oil.
With me! Hold in! Tethford is holed up in the tower keep. Press forward! Darting!
Damn, I didn't think I was that would set us on fire.
Look out! Oil!
Okay, we'll wait.
That's it! Almost there!
The waiting game for that fire.
Incoming oil!
I thought that would be it.
Then we must look higher up for weights.
I'll keep the rat busy.
I'll make blood pudding of you!
Alright, let's make our way up. I mean, we're not really focused on the
Time to die!
loot right now. But
Down into hellfire!
where are we going? Let's have a look. Oh, there aren't any markers. Raven's not available. Let's look our way up then. I guess he's not up here. Alright, we'll move this. I'm not sure where the guy is, but I mean, it's kind of guiding us around, maybe?
Before I let you take this fortress! Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you!
He's on fire and he's still alive. See, I wish this fortress would become mine now. Or part of the Raven clans, anyway.
Take this fortress, Dane. Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We are not here for stone and sand, Thane Tetmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
What?
Just have a quick look. You know what? I'll look into this. Usually they don't kick us out of the camp.
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
Enough. or I'll return you to the Saxons.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert. A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund! You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort. On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger. A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you... God help you, man. Are you well? Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
Alright, I'm gonna pause right here because I'm gonna run through this whole town and grab all this loot before I speak to him. So I'll be right back. So I just finished grabbing all the loot in here. You're gonna love this one. There's a couple of puzzles in here which are a little bit tricky, but we figured it out. I mean, there's always a way in if there's loot there, so anyway, let's carry on here.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
The man behind the man. Alright, let's spend our skill points. Might as well finish up this tree, even though we don't use the axes. CX? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're just kind of finishing up some of the trees here. Might as well. Range critical wouldn't be bad, but there's nothing that we're really focusing on. I mean, health would be good. Just means that we're not rushing to hit the health potion so quickly. I wish I could just mark all these as red, as red. But anyway, we'll just go through and mark them all so that it gets rid of the marker. Bloody welcome. Return to Abbot Sinbert, Kindbert, Sinibert. for information on full key. Alright. So where are they now? They're over here in town. We've still got this town to do and this raid to do. And we got the treasure map to grab from this eye. That eye right there. You know what? Let's grab the treasure real quick. I'll be right back. So we are approaching the snake's eye. And let's move snake's back. There it is. So if you look at one of my previous videos, I actually showed this area. And I think I mentioned that there should be loot here. Because, I mean, why else would there be a rock on this eye and not on the other one? But anyway, let's just quickly show you the treasure map. It's in the right eye, if you look at the head upwards, I guess. And that's where we are. I mean, as much as it's a treasure map, why would people hide, like, tattoos all over the place? It just doesn't make too much sense to me, but I don't know, maybe that was a thing in those days. But let's go talk to this guy. If we finish up the mission, then we finish it up, and then I'll do the raid and clear up that town as well, just to finish this up.
Here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men?
It doesn't look like it's finishing up. Something's going down.
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tetman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Eivor. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Eivor. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here, I guess. Might as well grab this loot. I don't think it's time sensitive. I probably would have survived the ambush anyway. Like, how far do we have to run? And the mission doesn't really tell us where we need to run to, so...
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years. This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
Do we have to follow him? Just says travel to Canterbury. Yeah, screw it, I'm not following him. I could actually fast travel there. So that's this town. But before we do that, I am gonna do this raid. Just so that we've only got this one town left and that's it. Yeah, let's get that raid done. Let's fast travel here. I'll just keep recording for this. Actually, you know what? I'll pause and then I'll be back when we're closer to the raid. So we're getting closer. I figured I would just start here, but yeah, all I did was jump down from that point and call my longship while I was near the water. Oh. I'm trying to remove the sail. I can start this raid.
Save it for later.
Bring the man.
You're giving me the mark.
Pieces!
To
battle!
I
Take Christ's skull and burn down this house! Throw you!
Nice, at least that means there'll be a little bit of a challenge. I mean, there was something over here. We'll grab the all the little loot afterwards, but yeah, let's get going here.
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Look at that creeping up.
Give me a hand
This
with
one all
this.
underground, kind of. let's have a look at the next one. All this stuff might be underground. Maybe not.
Can't hold out much longer. Go! Do your duty, men!
That should cause an error. It didn't work. Don't know if they're there for a reason, but okay, I've got to start putting up markers because I don't know where anything is. There's one there, there's one there. Okay, this one is 14 meters in this direction. There we go.
Some good takings here.
Give me a hand!
This one is 21 meters in this direction. Alright.
Much to help me out here!
And we got one more left in this direction. Alright. Must be in that church thing.
Come, help me with this.
How about that? We found it first time.
Rich pickings
I thought all
here.
of them might be down below somewhere. Just because the way we came in. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna grab all these little nodes. So I will be right back when we get to Canter. Actually, I'm not sure how long the video's been going on for. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. If it looks short, then I will carry on. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another one. Till then, take it easy.